Netaji. This very coinage, this very title in North India nowadays is attributed to Mulayam Singh Yadav, the Samajwadi Party leader. Trust me, Anita Di, all single Bengali I know were very irritated because to them Netaji is the one and only Subhas Chandra Bose, your father.
Well, Netaji is a title. So in the sense that different times, different settings may find their netas. Whether they could pick another title, I don't know. On the other hand, of course, for Bengal, he is very special. But I don't necessarily think it's an insult to him. In a way, maybe taking his title is also a compliment.
Whom will you vote for? Netaji, the patriot, or Subhas Chandra Bose, the human being, the father or the husband?
I don't know what you mean by vote for. What you mean? What was more important for him, or what?
No, just as Anita.
Well, for me, the two can't be separated really, because it's both. Evidently, he was, even though he was an absent parent, he was a parent. But the person he was, also as an absent parent, is very intimately linked with his role as a political leader and mainly freedom fighter also. Because you have to consider that those were also rather unusual and different times from today. Today we administer situations more or less. I mean, partly we changed them, but those were times of far more conflict, upheaval, opportunities also, of course, on the other hand. But tied in with that, you also had the need for greater sacrifice.
Do you want to give any message for the people of India, or specifically to the people of Bengal?
I hope that the people of India, and particularly people of Bengal, to a large extent keep some of their old virtues alive, that their leaders, like my father, felt were very important, that even in their day-to-day activities they keep in mind that they live in a society composed of human beings for whom they bear responsibility to a larger or greater extent, and that even if it's in a small way, contribute to those needs of society and not only to their selfish needs.
Anita Di, and now the last question. I have found a newspaper dated 13th August 1951 in the Anandavaja Patrika archive, where there is a letter. Your father is writing to Subhas Chandra Bose that he wants his wife and daughter to fulfill his unfinished dream. Do you really think that this fulfillment of Netaji's unfinished dream is realistically possible? And what about your role there?
Well, today it's not realistically possible. It might have been possible earlier. Say, if my mother and I had gone to India, we could have worked for one or the other issue in India. But of course today, I'm 70, turning 70 this year. It's not very likely that there is much I would be doing for India. I can go there as a tourist, more or less, and it would be totally unrealistic to say now I move to India and enter politics, and maybe I could move to India and do some social work. But even that I probably would have done more effectively as a young person than as an old lady.
নেতৃত্বগুণ কি জিনবাহিত? তা না হলে এই ছোট্ট শহরের যতজনের সঙ্গে কথা বলছি প্রত্যেকের কাছেই একই উত্তর পাচ্ছি কেন? প্রত্যেকেই বলছেন যে অনিতা বসু পাফ শুধু যে যোগ্যতম মানুষ তাই নন, জনপ্রিয়তার বিচারে এই শহরের সবথেকে জনপ্রিয় মানুষ। নিঃসন্দেহে ভারতীয় হিসেবে গর্ব আমাদেরও হওয়ার কথা। জার্মানি থেকে সুমন দে, এবিপি আনন্দ।
আজ এই মহাজাতি সদনে আমরা বাংলা জাতির যে শক্তির প্রতিষ্ঠা করবার সংকল্প করেছি তা সেই রাষ্ট্রশক্তি নয় যে শক্তি শত্রু মিত্র সকলের প্রতি সংশয় কণ্ঠকিত। জাগ্রত চিত্তকে আহ্বান করি, যার সংস্কার মুক্ত উদার আতিথ্যে মনুষ্যত্বের সর্বাঙ্গীন মুক্তি অকৃত্রিম সত্যতা লাভ করে। এখান থেকে এই প্রার্থনা মন্ত্র যুগে যুগে উচ্ছ্বসিত হতে থাক। বাঙালির পণ, বাঙালির আশা, বাঙালির কাজ, বাঙালির ভাষা। সত্য হোক, সত্য হোক, সত্য হোক হে ভগবান। বাঙালির প্রাণ, বাঙালির মন, বাঙালির ঘরে যত ভাই বোন, এক হোক, এক হোক, এক হোক হে ভগবান। সেই সঙ্গে কথা যোগ করা হোক বাঙালির বাহু, ভারতের বাহুকে বল দিক। বাঙালির বাণী, ভারতের বাণীকে সত্য করুক।